that a 77 plus upgrade has come out, you get 3 cards every time. Now, you only need to put 9 golds in. We have gone for all off-league cards. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain it in a second. Let's go open up this pack and see what we get out of this first. So 77 plus times 3. What do we get? It's going to be Spanish right back from Tottenham, Pedro Porro. Now, these are great for doing the League SBC and Grinder. So we've got ourselves 3 players here. 3 that can go back into SBCs, or they can go straight back into the 77 plus. Let's add in the Premium Mixed League upgrade and the Mixed League upgrade. I've already done 2 of them already. So we've got the hard ones to show you, basically. So the Libertadores, you can see here, you only need a few golds, and then you can put the rest as bronze and silvers in. They're not that expensive. The most expensive are going to be the Suds, which is coming in around 1.7k. Now, you're going to buy this one and get this one done if you don't have the players in your club. And then it's the same for League and Eredivisie. Now, with the one team one, which is just going to be this one here, go for either Ajax or PSV. They are the cheapest. You can see here, bronzes are 1,700, but gold commons are also that. So if you haven't done that yet, go out and buy those and complete them with the coins. If you haven't got the coins, I'll show you how to grind them, don't worry. Now, the reason why you want to do this is because you can recycle the cards back into this and back into the mixed league. Now, I've completed every single one of these mixed leagues once. You can copy the teams or whatever you want to do. Again, MLS and Championship, very, very easy. You can use bronze and silvers, golds. Get that one complete. And every time you do these, you get 10 packs back every time. It's half are tradable, half are untradeable. The same for Sudamericana and the Saudi League. You only need 3 gold. The rest can be bronze. Perfect for bronze pack method as well. Then we're going to go into our next one, which is going to be, as you can see here, the Turkish League and Chinese League. And again, you can use the 3 golds if you need to, or you can just use a load of bronzes. I didn't have enough. We need to have 1 player from every club, basically, more or less. You can't have the same club. And the last one is also extremely easy. It's going to be the Sud and Libertadores. Now, you can use 1 team if you want, but you need to have 6 from the same team. So bronze pack method will get you the first owner. And then when you do need to buy one, it's just 200 coins. It's so cheap. You get a small prime silvers pack back, not the best, but once you completed everything, you also get this 82 times small rare players pack. Now, I packed walkouts out of these. I've packed special cards. I haven't packed any icons or heroes out of these yet, but in a matter of time. So starting off with the first pack for completing the entire thing with the Premier League is going to be this Prime Election Players pack, which is an 80 plus. This is a really good pack to get back because this is going to help us with the cycle. Now, depending on who we get out of this, we can put into SBCs. So, for example, get ourselves an 84 or an 84 and 81. Now, these 2 can go into the 84 plus upgrade. That can go into La Liga, the Turkish League, MLS, Bundesliga, and the Libertadores. They can all go back into the League SBCs. Then we have ourselves 2 silvers here that can go into upgrades, which I'll show you. Premier League or La Liga or Championship can go back in. And again, Chinese League can go into the League SBC. And the Italian 2 can go into an upgrade. So that pack alone, even though it's untradeable, it's given us a lot of value. Now, if we were to complete the rest of it, we get this pack for completing the entirety of the Mixed League upgrades. And we're going to get ourselves French right back. It's going to be from Chelsea. We're going to skip it. But if this is a walkout or anything like that, we've already made our money back. It's not. It's an 82. So again, this 82 can go into any SBC you want. The Prem, Bundesliga, MLS, and the other Prem player can go into the League SBCs. The Portuguese can go into the upgrade again. So you can see here we are making our money back while completing things, while getting all these players in the packs. Now, we are going to go and open up our Prime Gold Players Pack, which is completing the Premium Mixed League upgrade. It's going to be Italian centre-back, so we will skip it. No one crazy there from Roma. Looks like Mancini 83. So this run wasn't the best, but again, we got ourselves a Serie A, a Prem, a La Liga F, we don't need, Libertadores, Prem, Swedish. So we got so many players again that can go back round and a lot of players that we can use for upgrades. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. Again, the ones for upgrades will be the ones like La Liga F, the Marseille team, because we're only using PSV or Eredivisie, etc. Now, if we open up the rest of these packs, got a Jumbo Gold Pack, which is tradable. So anything we get out of this, we can sell or discard. He's an American goalkeeper, so I think it's going to be an 84 from Chelsea, if I'm right. It was an 83. So again, we could sell all these players if we wanted to, keep them from upgrade, discard or sell the contracts if they do sell or don't. The same for Kemp Styles, the Premier League, anything like we discard all these, makes a little bit of coins back there. And again, we've got a lot of cards back to be able to do the grind again or put into the upgrades. Then we have ourselves the smaller packs, a gold pack tradable. Nothing too exciting with that, so we will skip it. Going to be Spanish. Watch us get us our best player out of this. Oh, we didn't, unfortunately. But we have got ourselves a Championship player, a La Liga player. Again, we can discard all of this stuff that we don't need. Check the value. Looks like that goes for nothing either. 83 we can sell. And again, some more coins back into our account. More players back into our club. Ready to do the SBC again. And then we have our premium gold pack, which is untradeable, which we will skip again. It's going to be Netherlands. We'll see what we get out of that. And we get ourselves, again, more players back into League SBCs, a Portuguese for the upgrade. And again, we can keep everything else here. So you can see there, it's really beneficial to do this because we've got a lot of players back. Now, what I'm going to do is open up our last silver pack. We get this. This is tradable. Now, some of these silvers sell for a lot of coins. Some of them don't, of course. So the first one we got here is nothing too crazy. An Eredivisie one, but I don't think that sells. That doesn't sell. The Belgium League one from Eredivisie, or Belgium from Eredivisie. Looks like it goes for 700. So make sure you're selling all of these to get your coins back, and then we can keep the rest for upgrades. So let's say you have got yourself from scratch. You've got absolutely nothing in the club. You're going to have to do bronze pack method. I've done a video on that. Will be in the comment section down below. Then with that bronze method, you're going to basically sell all of your, or sorry, list up all of your bronze commons into that bronze upgrade SBC. Going to look like this. Make sure you use an off league, so anything that's not used for the premium or mixed league upgrades. This is going to give you a silver pack, 1 rare, 1 common. The common from the off league will go into the silver upgrade. The rare will go into any one of these icons. So there's SBCs here you can complete. They need bronze and rares. That'll give you more packs back. And then once you start completing these upgrades, for example, with the cards that we've got, we can do the Prem and La Liga. This is going to give us an 82+. So just to show you, we're just going to go to newest, and you can see the cards that we've got here. Anything that's Premier League related is going to go into this SBC. And we're just going to go from there. So as I'm scrolling through, we got ourselves a Decore, a Konate, a Diego Carlos. Go back up and refresh the page. And you can see everything that we get from this, we can just put back in an Endo that I just saw there, Schlupp as well. So I'm just going to go complete this with our most recent cards. So there we go, we have completed it. Now this is going to give you a small rare gold players pack back, but 82 guaranteed, 6 gold rares. Now this is fantastic for getting a lot of fodder back into your club. And we got all those players from just doing the League SBC as we went through. So we get ourselves an English striker. It's going to be from Newcastle, so it's only an 82, unfortunately, this time. But again, if we break down the pack, we've got ourselves a Saudi League, a Prem, an Eredivisie player, a Libertadores, a Bundesliga, and another Premier League player, which we then can go ahead and put back into the League SBC. Now, once you've done that over and over and over and over and over and over again, you are going to start getting golds into your club that are off leagues that you can put into anything. So, for example, if we scroll through this list here, we are looking for anyone that isn't part of the mixed or premium upgrades. And you can see here we've got a French League and Woman. And then we have got ourselves anything else in here. We go through. We've got a Liga F player there. So we're just going through one by one and basically trying to get rid of all the players we don't need to use. We're only going to go for Eredivisie, so we can get rid of the League Un players as well. For example, Julian can go. And we're just going to go through every single position like that. And then once I've completed it, I'll come back. And that is everybody put in. We've got a lot of the females in. We've got a lot of leagues that we don't need to use. And we got this done for free for just doing this over and over again. It's really, really effective. If you want to learn how to grind the League SBCs in more detail, in the pinned comment down below. But let's open up this and see what we get out of this. It's going to be a 77+ times free. I will be opening 50 of these on my second channel if you want to go to about on the channel and find it and see what we get. So let's say we get a Gunda one as a walkout. So that's not too bad. A walkout out of 2 packs there. So that's going to be good for doing the 84+. And we got ourselves 2 more players to go back into the League SBC. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your best pool is and I'll catch you in the next one.